Am I no different from those other lesser demons who are killed off? The upper ranks of our kind have stayed the same for hundreds of years. Even Hashimu with high body counts have fallen by their hands. Do they have otherworldly powers? Even after receiving so much of his blood, I couldn't compete with them.
That's his damn fault. If you played it, you like we crash out. When I open his shit, man, that's man down. And B.O.I. pulling them bands out. D.O.A. bitch, I get your mans out.
300年経った世界の友人よ。お前の名を聞かせてくれ。
That's his damn fault. If you played it, you like we crash out. When I open his shit, man, that's man down. And B.O.I. pulling them bands out. D.O.A. bitch, I get your mans out.
Yo, what's up guys, Animation High here, back with another video. Today I'll be talking about everything wrong with the Quincy update in Project Mugetsu. It was a long time ago, but there's just a couple of complaints I have about it. Probably not gonna get noticed, but still worth a shot. So, first thing, if we're being genuinely honest, every time you look, actually, I'm not going to demonstrate to you. I'm pretty sure y'all that are Quincy's already know. But every time you spawn in as a Quincy, you spawn back there behind that house. And you're always spawning near NPCs that fight you the moment you spawn. And it also happens for Soul Reapers. For some reason, when you spawn after going back from another dimension or world, whatever you want to call it, you get spawned near an NPC. You get hit. And it's annoying. Second thing. So when you're a not Quincy, when you're a Vastacar or a Soul Reaper, you do this to level up your meditation, right? You just do this, you get it leveled up, gets the levels, gets faster and faster. It's only if you're on mobile though. It's pretty easy on laptop. I've done it before. But yeah, that's how you do it on mobile. But if you want to get your like ability / mode as a Quincy, you have to do this quest, which is defeat 35 players who have already obtained Shikai. And I don't know about you guys, but to me, that is insane. I mean, I get, they can make it like 35 players, like 35 regular players, that they don't have to have Shikai. They could be a Quincy, they could be a Vastacar, they could be a Soul Reaper, and it doesn't matter. Just 35 players is not that bad. Or 10 defeat a certain boss 10 times and it's a random boss depending on your level or anything like that, or just it gives you a random boss. So say you get the quest, you could either have to kill Bombetta or Jin or the Los Lobos Stark, or just really any boss in the game. Or they could make it to where you have to kill a certain boss 10 to 20 times, or they could make it to where you have to kill just a Soul Reaper 35 times. You just have to kill 35 Soul Reapers, or they could make it to where you have to kill 35 did I already say that? I think I already said 35 players. Yeah, they can make it like that. And this is where you spawn as a Quincy, sometimes, depending on where you are. That's where I spawn as a Vastacar, because I have my spawn set. But they could make it to where you have to defeat 35 Quincy's, or 35 Vastacars, or 35 players in general, or 35 of a certain race. Instead, they make it to where you have to defeat 35 players with Shikai, which to me is kind of tedious and annoying. I only have 4 people because 3 of them were very nice people, and then 1 of them was my alt account. Yeah. And then on top of that, you have to do a trivia question, which goes far into the Bleach stuff, which if you don't know anything about Bleach, I know a lot about Bleach because it's my second favorite anime show, but if you don't know anything about Bleach, you're gonna have a hard time with it. You also have to fight a boss, which I've heard is relatively easy, but still, 35 players with Shikai, trivia question, and a boss. And on top of that, the trivia questions are in an obby. So it's 35 players with Shikai, trivia question, obby, and a boss. You can't tell me that's not insane. And then back when this update like first came out a while ago, there was this bug where whenever a Quincy would try to go to Soul Society, it would bug and you'd be sitting on a platform. It was pretty weird. I don't know if it was ever fixed. I'm pretty sure it was fixed. I hope it was fixed. But yeah. And then there's also, I think they expanded the map. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's just depending on how it works. Alright, anyways. That is what I think is... Oh my god. So yeah, 125. Jesus. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's just like, there's a lot of stuff wrong with this. So much stuff could be fixed. So much stuff needs to be nerfed. Quincy, in my opinion, needs a nerf. The range needs a nerf. The arrow range needs a nerf, if I'm being genuinely honest. The stun on the arrows need a nerf. But, yeah. That's my opinion on everything wrong with the Quincy update. And then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.